All right, bango. All right, let's start this shit, man. Let's start this shit.
Go.
Y'all niggas ready?
Oh yeah.
Ready to talk about some sports? Some sports
We
and
waiting on
shit.
you.
My bad. I mean, Dom had to change his laptop and shit.
Yeah, we waiting on that fuck nigga too.
What's up, y'all? How y'all feeling, man? We about to start this new podcast. The new OGs.
Oh, yeah.
We the new OGs, man. We
Fuck
out
with it.
here. We
I've
out
been
here, the
waiting
new
on this
OGs.
Well, it's crazy because me and this nigga Dog just talk about situation where with our old shit yesterday, man.
What the old podcast?
Yes, bro. You know exactly what happened with that shit.
Oh yeah.
But it's like it's just the fact that we really could have kept that page up.
Yeah, but yeah, it's all good though. We got a fresh start.
Damn, nigga, what the fuck is wrong with your mic? Nigga, you sound like you were one of them scamming call centers.
Reflect you.
Oh,
Bro, your shit is delayed too. That's not good. Say something, Dog. Yeah, this nigga shit delayed like crazy.
Man, what the hell?
Dog, this nigga shit is, bro. What laptop you got?
Oh, we can't even hear this nigga.
Oh, he banged out.
Damn,
Yeah,
bro.
Hey, Dom, just copy your notes to your laptop and use your iPhone because that's gonna be your best bet at this point.
Yeah,
Your shit too slow.
they got that dial up.
I heard.
Oh, he DJ Screw over there.
Man.
DJ Screw. Slow and choppy. All right.
So shit. While we wait on this nigga, we can actually get it started. Just getting the conversation started. You feel me? So yeah, the new OGs. We the new OGs. We gotta put these young niggas on, man. Not just in sports. This is mainly gonna be sports, but we're gonna talk about like, everyday stuff and music and other things like that. But to kick it off, we just gonna do a little NBA just to kick it off. This is just gonna be like a general question, just to get everybody's mindset, just to for the viewers to see where everybody's head at, basically. But this is the main question for today: is just who do you think is gonna be the face of the league after LeBron retires?
His teammate.
Luka.
You
answered that quick. You didn't have to think about it. You just said,
if you really think about it, bro. If you really think about it, like age wise, bro, only like what 25.
25, 26. You like 25, 26.
And you think about everybody else, like there ain't no rookie or nobody younger than him right now where you think like, oh yeah, he gonna be the face of the league. Jason Tatum about to be what 30.
He really the face of the league already.
Wemby,
almost.
my boy
Wemby.
Come on now.
I can't even say that because he's not gonna have no pieces. He's not gonna have no pieces.
You don't think he's gonna have any pieces in like 2-3 years?
No.
Why not?
I just don't see it happening.
I mean,
you gotta think about it.
They just got De'Aaron Fox.
I mean,
we don't know how long that's
they just need a wing.
I'm gonna say
really.
Wemby though.
You think
Wemby definitely gonna be the face? Well,
that's what
I'm looking at it like this, right? I mean, I'm not really too big of a Wemby fan, but Wemby is in the same category. Hear me out. The same category as LeBron when he first came in with no pieces. Now he has one piece. So now, if LeBron from 2003 and gained another piece of like Drew Gooden or something, now Wemby upgraded from a Drew Gooden to a De'Aaron Fox.
Yeah.
So now they both out on season injury. So now they're gonna be back together. So I mean, I mean, as much as I hate to say it, Wemby, he gonna be number one face of the player of the league, bro.
You know who else I'm thinking about?
I agree.
I don't even know how to say bro's name. Banchero, bro from Magic.
Yeah, he nice too.
Bro,
nice.
I'm telling you, he get a 3-point. Oh yeah, he got it.
He nice.
Who? He is.
I don't know I don't know how to say his name, but
Marco
Polo. Yeah,
Paulo
I know Marco Polo. I think
I'm gonna go kind of. I see it being Wemby. Of course, he's a shoe-in, but I feel like Anthony Edwards. I think he got it.
He don't
He
want
gets
to
some
be the
more
face of the
pieces.
league. He said he don't want to
He
be the
might not want
face.
to, but I mean, it's kind of like a case where the people are chosen for him. You know, he got the skills, he has the mindset. Matter outside of not wanting to be, but you can't tell people to not be fans of you.
That's true.
To not support
you gotta realize being a face of the league is not just being the face of the league in the league. You got to be the face of the league outside of it too.
Facts.
And Anthony Edwards definitely can't be that.
His management.
All right, hold on. Before we get into that,
like a John Morant.
Hold on. Before we get into that, we just gotta introduce everybody because we ain't even do an introduction yet. So we just gonna, everybody, gonna introduce everybody. Everybody can just take turns introducing themselves, and then we gonna continue the conversation.
All right. I go by Tay. My name's Sante. Just call me Tay.
It's your boy Big Mar TV. So we up in this thing. And
my name is Dav. You just call me Dav.
I thought he was gonna say some funny shit. Oh, he disappointed me.
My name Dav. Just call me Dav.
I thought he was gonna say some funny shit. But yeah, and then Mo, and then we the OGs, man. So
yes, sir.
we just gonna get back into the conversation, talking about the face of the league and why Anthony Edwards could not be the face of the league because of his extracurricular activities.
He's got too much drama for real.
He got that PR team. That PR team trash.
I mean, what they really gonna
do?
He
might got that PR team, but he just ain't listening for real.
Yeah.
But I mean, you got a young nigga making that much money, bro. Who gonna listen?
What's the worst thing he's done though?
I mean, you got to think about it. So far, it's him not wanting telling an old girl to get an abortion, telling them that he don't.
That happens frequently in the black community.
But you got to we understand that,
bro. He's a different nigga, bro.
But like stuff like that, you can't say that stuff.
Niggas say it on Facebook all the time. Why can't this nigga say
him? We don't know them. That's what you not understanding.
Man, I ain't trying to hear that.
So you telling me businesses is gonna want to do business with a nigga who does everything else that these broke niggas do on Facebook? No,
I'm just saying, like, it's just a man telling a woman, "I don't want that baby." Like,
I understand that.
Do somebody.
Don't get me wrong.
And then she put it out there, right? Did he put it out there, or did she put it out there?
What you mean?
Don't matter who. Like, it don't matter who put it out.
Because how do we even know about this? This should have been a private conversation. Like, we shouldn't even know about this.
I mean, but like you said, either way.
But in that right there, that's how you know he a different type of nigga. Because if it was a regular nigga, that conversation would never went out.
Nah, I'm saying it does go out. Females be airing that stuff out on Facebook all the time, Instagram, everything, Twitter.
But they don't got that. They don't got that type of nigga.
Honestly, I'm just saying, like, I see what Jay's saying because, like, bro could have had this conversation in person type shit. Through text is crazy. Through text is crazy for real. You really think about it.
You know how busy NBA players are?
Man, I'm not trying to hear that. He wasn't busy enough to be fucking two girls at the same time.
You know how long it takes for that? That's like a good 20 minutes. That's all.
Nigga, low management, nigga. Go ahead, stay home and rest up, nigga. Go travel to your girl. Go ahead, get that conversation.
I mean, you got to think about it too. It's like, one, we don't know where she live at, but after games, off day, he could have easily had that talk.
Man, he can get a jet whenever he wants.
What is this man's doing?
This nigga,
you dimming the lights right now. I don't know. You trying to get freaky?
I'm trying. This light is too bright. I'm trying to get my lighting right.
I'm weak.
You ain't want to do this before we started.
Put the baby hair to the side.
I expected my laptop to work, but I don't know what's going on there. So I gotta try to work off this phone best I can. This light is like shining right in the camera. I feel like
you get your setup right.
It's probably your head ain't blocking that motherfucker right now.
There go that infamous fan right there.
That's a legend. Legendary fan.
All right, but enough about the face of the league, because to be honest, we don't even really know what's gonna happen. Somebody might get injured. Anthony Edwards might get another female pregnant. Who knows? But this current topics, Who do you think is coming out of the West? Western Conference.
I think it's gonna be that 2020 bubble again. I think it's gonna be Denver versus LA.
Western Conference.
I really want that matchup to happen.
Who do you think winning though?
LA.
That's tough.
You think so?
Yes.
I don't even see the Lakers making it past the first, second round.
I think they can.
Bro, them niggas, bro, I don't know what it is, bro. The Lakers just don't even move me. They just seem like a choke artist right now. Like, because at the end of the day, bro, I'm a LeBron fan. I think his career is, I think his playoff runs are over. So the Lakers runs is over until he leaves.
Nah.
That okay.
We already know you got to agree.
You got to start
right there. I know, buddy. But I mean, I just think because he's just too old now. Like that year, you got Luka, but like you need another nigga that's really going.
Too old.
Him being old,
bro, he old,
problem.
bro.
No, because
what is old about him?
You said he old.
What is old about him,
bro?
You say he old, but his stats is better than his stats was.
He's averaging 25, 8, 8, shooting 50% from the field, bro. That's old.
We're talking about the playoffs right now. We're talking about the playoffs right now.
But I'm just talking about what we're seeing right now. What we seeing right. You don't think he's gonna?
Way different though.
Even if he keeps the same production, that's still great.
But he's not though.
Why
he's
is
historically proven he can't perform like that in the playoffs?
That's cap. What are y'all watching?
He's a choke artist.
That's what he does. When was the last time he choked? He choked in Miami. In Miami,
he's so great.
He choked in Miami.
Got 4 chips. He only got 4 chips. He done choked a lot. That's all I'm gonna say.
No. Okay, I want to go into this. How did he choke? Though?
Getting beaten by the better team is not choking.
I mean, it's one thing. GOAT, yeah, if you're supposed to be the GOAT, you're supposed to be able to.
Yeah, you're the GOAT, but you're facing a better team. This is a team sport.
So I got a question. So was Boston a better team than the Lakers when Kobe lost to them?
I feel like they were.
Yeah, they were. Boston was definitely a better team.
Yeah, exactly. So our point right now is proven because they had more. What the heck? Their pieces, mind you, they had who all did they? They really had a whole starting 5, and if you really look into it, the best players you're gonna say on that Lakers team was Powell and Kobe. That's it.
Yeah,
Lamar
Odom was nice.
I mean,
come on.
And Bynum. Did they have Bynum at that time?
Yeah, but you gotta think about it. It's not like a staple 5-man.
Yeah,
just like the Celtics had a 5-man.
Not a 5-man. They had a 4-man.
They had a 4, and then
why did they have 5?
Perkins. He was at the 5. I think it was the 5.
Perkins is not a 5,
Perkins was 5 right now, and that was his prime.
That was his prime, but
that whole playoffs was his prime. That was it.
But he wasn't like
he wasn't
doing anything crazy.
He did what he needed. If you really think about it, he did what he needed to do. Just like Bynum did what he needed to do.
Defensive anchor.
Exactly. So you can basically say he did exactly what Bynum needed to do.
Perkins wasn't no defensive anchor.
Nigga, he was in that. He was in that paint, nigga.
Bro, that ain't no defensive anchor.
Because he had to be
anchor, bro. That nigga is too. You got one of the greatest defensive players on your team, Kevin Garnett. Nigga, you are not the defensive anchor. That's his top.
He the anchor because he the biggest one on the court.
That nigga. Hell nah. Nigga, they had Big Baby Davis had way more play than he did.
He said Big Baby Davis. Yeah, nah, he was nice too. He was nice too.
If we going like that, and Tony Allen. Them niggas was stacked.
That's what I'm saying. They had a better team. So there's no way that you can literally look at it like, damn, Kobe should have won that. No, their team was way more stacked than the fucking Lakers. So it's like, but yeah, everybody's not going to say Kobe's the GOAT. We really can't even do it with Jordan because Jordan, his finals championship runs, they always had the better team.
We're not about to get that Jordan debate right now. We're talking about Western Conference.
Did they not have a better team?
We're talking about Western Conference.
Hold on, dog. Hold on.
We talk about Western Conference. Who coming out the West? That's what we talking about.
The West.
No, I want to kind of hold on. He just said what he just say. He the man just said
when they had that championship run for 3-peat, did they not have the best team? They literally had the best players.
They did.
So you take away from the man because he was on a good team?
Who said I was taking away from him?
That's what I'm talking about. He can still be the GOAT just because he was part of the
what I'm
team.
saying is, but you see the difference of when the GOAT doesn't have the best team, they're going to lose, obviously.
Yeah.
That's exactly LeBron had the best teams and lost, though.
Right.
He didn't. So when did he ever have the better team?
He had the best team.
Only that one time in Miami, he had the better team. He had the better team.
He had 2014, 2015, 2014, 2015 when he went back to back to back. He had the best teams.
All right, so we talking about Cleveland?
With Cleveland,
he did not have the better team in the finals. What?
They were number one seed twice when they went back to back out east. So they had one of the best teams.
But the team in the West was better than them. The team in the West was better, which was the Warriors. They were better than the Cavs.
I mean, technically, the team that wins is the better team because they won. But just because you won doesn't necessarily mean
you're the better team.
You're the better team.
So what does it mean then? If I win and you
got
lose?
Lucky though. Well, we just okay.
I mean, you really can't say luck because that's 7 games.
Yeah,
no, it is because it's LeBron. Right, hear me out. LeBron's first 2 years, or the first year or second year, I'm getting mixed up. Kevin Love tore his rotator cuff. Kyrie left, and LeBron took him to 5 games by himself,
with the better team, according to you.
So LeBron,
the better team,
they got hurt, so they would have stayed together. They would have won,
but they didn't. He went to the finals with a broken team. The worst team is what we're saying. He didn't have the better team. He never had a better team.
Are you saying better team in the finals or better team just in general?
In the finals, like when they were playing, when they were hooping, he did not. He's never had the better team. And like when he was in Miami, yes, he had a goated team. But outside of Miami, he's never had the best team.
Are you talking about due to injuries or skill?
Bro,
we're saying like
going into the finals.
Overall, going into the finals, who has the better team?
Like his first time in the finals, you see the people he was surrounded with?
Yes.
That's what I'm saying. And then he didn't play with good players until he went to Miami. And then that was a goated ass team. And then he went to the finals with them and they weren't losing. Or they lost to 1. And then after that, he figured it out. And then they were winning. And then that cookie situation happened where Pat Riley took the niggas' cookies off the plate, and then they got pissed.
Did he figure it out or D-Wade figured it out?
He figured it out.
No.
Come on, why y'all not gonna give my nigga credit? What the hell?
I'm a LeBron fan, but there's certain topics. Hey, there's certain topics though you have to understand. Like at some point, but D-Wade already had a championship before you got there. LeBron, you gonna listen to me until we get you one.
So why didn't they win the first time? If D-Wade already...
Because D-Wade put it in his hands and he figured out he couldn't do it by himself.
And then LeBron was like, give me that fucking ball, nigga. Bro. So he figured it out.
Yeah, so I gave you the ball the first season, and you choke in the playoffs, the championship game. Guess what, nigga? We're going to come back to my house in Miami. You're going to practice. No shooting threes, nigga. We dunking. Nigga.
Get the fuck out of here. So who do you think is coming out of the West outside of that?
I'm gonna go OKC.
Okay,
they just look too good, bro.
Okay,
they look too good, bro.
I don't know. I feel like, and like right now, you obviously this shit is just self-explanatory. Shea gets calls like Harden used to get calls, but once it gets to that playoff time, they're gonna start letting calls go. And I think that's when that shit's gonna crash and that team's gonna crumble because Shea's not gonna be able to get them 30. Not going to be able to get them 15, 20 free throws a game. When they letting calls go, they're going to start getting frustrated. I don't know. I just don't see them
He's
getting there.
He's a hooper, yeah.
I can see him, bro.
I'm not saying he's not, but he's... All right. I'm going to pause on this. This nigga is a baiter. I'm not going to say the other part, but he's a baiter. Like,
Yes, nigga.
He's a master.
Yeah.
But it's like, bro, like when I was watching him going against the Celtics, it's just like he's literally doing exactly what Harden was doing. Like once he know that your arm on him, he hooking you. And it's an easy foul, or he throwing it just like Jalen Brunson. You know how Jalen Brunson get in front of him and then it's like jump shot, but then pushes back against him. So it's
Austin
like an easy call. But then again, it's really not gonna help because these refs, in this age is
they
want to
see but they want to see the best teams go. So they're gonna make their way for.
Yeah, you don't think they're gonna give him the calls because he is a superstar?
He a star. He ain't superstar.
I mean, don't get me wrong, but you got every team that's gonna go. Every team that's gonna be in the playoffs, they're gonna have a superstar. So he gonna get more calls though.
Not every team got a superstar.
I mean, every team that's gonna be in the down there in the finals or going to the playoffs.
Conference finals. They
definitely gonna have a superstar. But it's like we know he's gonna get more calls than any other superstar.
No, I don't know. I think the league now is lacking superstars. There's a lot of stars though. Superstars is crazy, bro. It's like KD, LeBron, and Curry are like superstars.
But when they leave, it's going to be John Morant. It's going to be Shea. It's going to be Luka.
You don't think Tatum is a superstar?
No, he's a star.
What about Jokic?
No, hell no.
He's a star.
He ain't no superstar. Jokic is a superstar.
I mean, MVP. I'm calling it now. MVP ain't a superstar.
No, I'm talking about this is outside of basketball too.
Embiid's not even a superstar. He won MVP. He's a star, bro.
I think a role player at this point. That man don't shit. Role players play more than him. If we being honest, so
yeah. No,
I mean, at this point, you might as well just be a role player.
Ain't too many superstars in the league.
Right, so who you think coming out the West, Dive?
I mean, I don't know who's going to be pitted against them, but I got my money on Denver. I like Denver's chances of winning another chip.
Okay, that's fair.
I see it happening.
That's tough fair. Because, like, even if the Lakers don't, that whole path, I just don't think Denver has enough juice to go 7 games. They're not going to do no. They're not going to do no sweep during this whole playoffs. And I feel like once they go down, because Michael Porter Jr. He has to be consistent. Westbrook, he had those games where he was getting like triple doubles, double doubles, but that's not going to happen in the playoffs.
He's not
Jamal Murray is a no-go, no-show. He'll pop up like game 3, game 4, and then go 5 for 25 the next 3 games. So Michael Porter is not on his A game every game with Jokic because obviously Jokic is going to show up. Yeah. Aaron Gordon, he's not even in the starting 5 no more because he came back from injury.
I must say Porter got to score at least 25 in the playoffs.
He literally has to score over 20 points. If he doesn't, because right now Jamal Murray is not going to always score over 15. He'll get you your assists and everything, but you're not guaranteed he's going to score over 15 every game.
He's been hooping lately, though, right?
I wouldn't say necessarily hooping. There's games where he having 15, under 14.
Nigga, it's halfway through the season, bro. That nigga just started hooping. Like, it's too late for that shit now, bro.
He had 34 the other day.
A lot of players,
he had 34 the other day.
They do put their foot on the pedal after All-Star break. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I just feel like with him, it's going to be harder for this nigga to stay consistent in the playoffs.
He averaging 21. That's not bad.
Oh, no, I know it's not bad, but we talking about the playoffs. He never really showed up in the playoffs for like one big game for every series. He's never like really been like, locked in.
I mean, that is true. He would like even in the bubble when they played against the Lakers, he had about 1 or 2 games where he dropped like 30 plus.
Yeah.
Then it's like
those other games he had under 20.
So it's like, nigga, yeah. That's why I'm trying. Yeah.
Hey, I didn't say the Nuggets.
No. You gotta tell me not the Nuggets. But I'm thinking. But we had a conversation today for a little bit. Jamal Murray like Austin Reeves.
Yeah.
Like you don't know what you're gonna get, but when you get a hard hand on him, his game might change.
Yeah.
Depending on who you play. So I mean, shit, we're gonna see. Denver still.
Like we said, it really comes down to the number 2 man has to be Michael Porter Jr. If he's not scoring over 20 points a game, that's right. They'll probably win. I say 2 or 3 games and they out. Honestly, depending on who's their first matchup, them niggas might not even make it out the first round. It really depends on who the matchup is.
I feel you there, but also it's like don't count out
Jokic.
And hear me out, Jokic, but don't count out Aaron Gordon.
That's exactly where that's where you messed up at. Because like I just said, he came back from an injury. He had probably like 1 or 2 games where he scored over 20 points. He's not even in the starting lineup. He's not getting over 15 points right now. Barely even getting over 5 rebounds because he's not having the minutes no more. So they're starting. Actually, if you really think about it, Christian Braun is really going to be their, I'll say their third or fourth man because he's in the starting lineup. So it's Christian Braun, Jamal, Westbrook, Jokic, and Porter. Aaron Gordon's coming off the bench. Now, what they really need to do is switch it back and put Russell on the bench and have him come off the bench because Aaron Gordon's not going to be able to be the one.
I tell you what, though, if Russell Westbrook averaged more points than Jamal Murray, they're not making it past the first round.
What you mean? That's a former MVP.
That nigga not even.
Don't disrespect Westbrook like that.
Come on,
What's
bro.
wrong with
Westbrook
y'all,
even
man?
said himself that he's cool with being a role player and coming off the bench,
bro.
Right. If you looked at the past couple seasons,
if Westbrook getting 20, y'all winning. That's a good game.
You said what?
If Westbrook is having 20, that's a good game.
20 a game. I mean, yeah, it's good.
Right, because he's coming off the bench, right?
That's no, he's starting. He's not coming off the bench.
He's not starting.
He's a starter.
Since when?
He's a starter, bro.
Bro, I just told you the lineup. It's literally Christian Braun, Jamal Murray, Westbrook, Jokic, and Porter. That's literally their. But like I said, the reason why he's really starting is because Aaron Gordon was injured, and he's coming back from injury.
But even if he is starting,
there's a chance that they may switch that lineup though.
If he's giving you 20 and he's starting, that's good from Westbrook.
But he's not giving you 20 every game. He's not gonna give you 20 all 7 games if it has to get to those 7 games.
That's fine. We just need him here and there. He's a role player. We don't need him to do that every game. That's why we have Jokic.
The real question is though, who would you rather have taking more shots, Jamal Murray or Westbrook? Because they both take a lot of shots anyway.
I would say Jamal Murray though.
So he would. That's what I'm saying. So if Westbrook shoots that many times and only have 20 points, he should never shoot that many times and score more points than Jamal Murray. I'd rather die and live by Jamal Murray because we've already been there before. I know what I'm getting.
Westbrook, that's exactly why he need to be on the bench, coming off the bench. So Westbrook when Jamal Murray is getting rest, that's true.
Like I'm not going
to have it, Dog. It don't look like Denver getting into it.
They gonna win.
They used to call him Russell Westbrook.
Yeah.
I mean, don't get me wrong. I love Russ. That's my nigga. I fuck with him heavy, but it's just
top 10.
I know that he needs to come off the bench because that's when he's best. That's where he's at now, like to a point where he needs to come off the bench because he's going to be able to produce more.
Yeah.
Because you starting is not, obviously, it's not helping. And honestly, I would rather you swap out, like I said, swap out Aaron Gordon, give him his minutes back so he can get used to it before playoffs. So then he can get used to start putting up more points or learning more with the team. Because I feel like, yeah, he got the chemistry, but it's like when niggas come off the bench, they're not going to be like, man, I'm coming off the bench right now. Like, are you gonna really put your all in when you coming off the bench? And you know you was a starter last year.
I don't want Russ on the bench because that nigga he gonna fuck the game up for us.
But that's the thing though. Russ best games last season and even this season when he comes off the bench, he was getting triple doubles.
In the regular season, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
We talking about the playoffs.
But what I'm saying, but still, it's still going to trickle over to that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but the stats is there. But dog, I'm not about to put. I'm not gonna put Russ on the bench and have this nigga just shooting random ass shit. Like, come on, dog. Nigga. We got a 20-point lead, nigga. We got like 5. Come on, my dude.
That's the thing, though. I feel like I don't know, cause like when you really think about it, when he was with Houston, when they was in the bubble, that nigga was chucking up some crazy shit, though.
But so that's the bubble.
Nigga, what the fuck this supposed to mean?
It still do it really count?
Yes, it does.
The bubble count.
Why don't it?
Because it wasn't a real everybody was more focused on life and not the game itself.
We were focused on life. They were focused on getting a championship.
Right. That's your fucking job, nigga. Go out there and hoop.
Nigga, they family was there with them.
That's what they were.
You know they chose to go there, right? They had a choice to stay home or go there. They chose to go there.
And you know their restrictions? They couldn't leave their room at a certain time.
Lemon Pepper Lou got suspended. Come on, my man.
That nigga literally went to
life decision, nigga.
Like literally, you couldn't even get food ordered from like DoorDash and stuff, or you was gonna get in trouble.
Yeah,
so it's like
that's why I say I don't really consider the bubble a real chip because there was other. I'm not gonna act like there weren't other things people were more focused on in the game. Yes, they had a choice, but there were other distractions more so than any other period of time. I think. In the game, so I don't consider that one real.
But you're an NBA player. Those distractions are not supposed to distract you.
Them niggas were scoring hella buckets. Them niggas scoring
so doesn't that make it harder when there's more distractions?
You said what?
Doesn't it make it harder when there's more distractions? If you're doing something and something is distracting you, a lot of things are distracting you. Isn't that tougher?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
Right. So we're saying
that what should matter the most.
That's why it's harder. It should matter the most because it was the hardest championship.
Not if everybody in the league is not giving their all.
They always giving it all.
Right. Why are you there if you're not giving your all?
That's what I'm saying. Because they were more focused on other things.
Then you could leave. Leave then.
No. Listen, hear me out. You got family members dying. You got the world is in chaos at that point.
Yes.
It's not gonna be it's not gonna be a regular.
And the GOAT himself locked in and was like, "Fuck all them distractions."
He ain't
and won him a championship, nigga. Like
he took
GOATs do.
Of a vulnerable situation for everybody else being distracted.
Right.
Because if he was the GOAT, what happened the next season, the season after that,
the team broke up.
The season after that, he took advantage of an opportunity
GOAT
and capitalized.
has won a championship every single year in any sport. In any sport.
I'm not saying that.
So then why are you saying he didn't win a championship after that? Why does that matter?
I'm saying I just told you my honest opinion. I don't consider that a real championship. And why?
Okay, that's fair.
I mean, if you feel like, a pandemic and people being focused on other things is a period where you should be locked in and focus more on basketball than real life.
If that's your job, if that's feeding your family, if that's feeding your family,
that's what they literally, like Mo said, they had a choice to either stay home or compete in a bubble.
Yeah.
No, I didn't.
Yeah, I didn't say that was false.
So,
but do you think that played a factor? Hold on. Do you think that played a factor in other players' mindset?
Not if they chose to be there.
That's your job.
I couldn't tell by watching.
That's their job. That's what they signed up for.
Yeah,
nigga, they're slaves.
Agree to disagree. I feel different on that one.
You better come to work, boy. Right, you
we gonna switch it up. We gonna go to the Eastern Conference. Who y'all think coming out of the East?
I got the Cavs.
I got Cavs and Celtics.
This nigga a Cavs fan, so he definitely got the Cavs. Cavs, Celtics. What you thinking, Dad?
I mean, it's pretty much got to be the Cavs and Celtics. The way both those teams are playing right now.
I don't think there's any sleeper teams.
See, what Shannon Sharp say? Joanna, Cavs and 5. Yeah, them niggas.
Y'all think there's no sleeper teams in the East?
Those two.
Like the Pistons,
nobody's really messing with
Orlando.
Boston.
Like one injury away. I don't know. What if Tatum get hurt or tweak some? Or
that's the thing.
You know what I'm saying?
They got Peyton Richard.
Who?
They got Derek White. Like they have a team, but it's like
you said who?
Peyton Richard, or however you say his name, Richard.
Pritchard.
You said Peyton Richard.
But that's the thing. It's not really saying Richard. Peyton Richard. It's not Peyton Richard. That's not how you say his last name.
Pritchard.
Okay, Pritchard.
What the hell's the P at?
What
are you saying, Pritchard?
Yeah, that's his name. Yeah,
that's his name.
His last name is Pritchard.
Yeah. Are you serious?
Yes, bro.
I didn't. I could have sworn I did not see no P in his last name.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
I be tweaking. I'm like, what the fuck? Have I been saying it wrong?
I could have sworn the Mo just said Richard. That's why. Why would his last name be Richard?
But no, it's
Pritchard. I feel like they had the pieces. Even if one go down, like even when he's not scoring, Derek White and bro just literally scored 40 points each.
Okay, so that's the Celtics. What about the Cavs? Like I was talking to Sante earlier. I'm like, what if Mitchell go down?
Evan Mobley's gonna step up.
No, he's not.
Darius Garland's gonna step up.
I don't believe he's stepping up. DG,
Why not?
He might step up, but Mobley not stepping up. You're only averaging 18 points.
I don't understand how
y'all
y'all
gonna step up. He's gonna step up to 20.
If y'all look at these games, y'all will literally see Evan Mobley is not getting the credit he deserves. That nigga has dog in him. He is actually good.
I believe that.
Nobody said that.
He's good. He's averaging 18 points a game.
He's a goat.
He's averaging 18 points a game. So what is he going to step up to? 20 points? 21?
20.
What is that going to do? What the fuck is that going to do against Tatum's 28, 29?
But is he going to score that every game?
We just showed y'all. We just showed y'all.
Should
I say he could? Not should.
I mean,
he could.
Even when
Mobley's
they play,
not scoring 25 plus.
The series is tied right now when they play, right?
You said what?
That's regular season
right now.
That's regular season.
No, we up by 2.
That's
regular
one, season. Right. What Sante say? That's regular season. We talking playoffs, nigga.
Yeah.
The real question.
Look, we talk about playoffs, but think about this though. My bad to cut you off, my G.
No, go ahead.
And we got Hunter, so Hunter's going to be the game factor for everything.
Yeah.
Porzingis don't even play. Porzingis going to come in to get for Boston to even win anything. Porzingis has to start playing now for the playoffs. He can't be sitting out before the playoffs.
Al Horford's not going to be that piece for them to be big man.
That nigga like 70
he's
years
going
old,
he's
bro.
going to get dogged by Evan Mobley and Jared Allen if he has to be the big man.
So it sounds like you think the Cavs is coming out the East.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, they're coming out, bro.
Okay.
I don't see why they wouldn't.
Okay.
Mind you, the East, I feel like it's an easier run for them than it would be for like the Lakers going in the West because they have a lot more teams they have to go against.
Mm-hmm.
But then again, it's like,
I don't know. That East is different now, I feel like.
It is, but we're going to get to this point because we got a question about the Knicks. The Knicks are frauds. They're not good.
They're frauds.
All right, we just go to that topic. We just go to that topic. Fuck it.
If you think about it, against teams above 500%,
500, yeah,
they're 13 and 17.
They like bad, bro.
Under 500%, they're 28 and 6. So that should tell you literally everything right now. They don't have a chance. They're not. I'm telling you right now, if they go against the Cavs, the series is literally going to be 4-2. Cavs winning.
Oh yeah, the Cavs got
easy.
4-2 against who?
I got to win at 5-1.
Knicks and Cavs.
Knicks and Cavs.
4-1. My bad. 4-1.
That man said 5-1. That's how bad.
Is everybody healthy?
5-1.
Is everybody healthy?
For who?
For
the
who?
Knicks and the Cavs.
If I'm not mistaken, yeah.
I think it'll go 6.
6?
I think it'll go 6.
Cavs losing. The Cavs ain't losing twice, bro. To them niggas.
I think it'll go 6. The most. Because I don't think they could beat them in New York. I don't think they could beat them in New York.
We just beat them in New York.
Garden.
A lot of teams that beat them niggas in New York.
Not when everybody's healthy?
Yes.
Yeah. Nigga, we beat them our first time with not.
Did you not hear what I said about teams under 500?
We'll see.
Most of those games are when they are at home.
Like you said, we talking regular season. We trying to talk playoffs.
They literally almost just lost to the Trailblazers, bro.
Okay, that's
fine.
That's fine. Like I said, it's gonna go 6 games.
But yeah, I understand that because when you think about it, it really depends on which team literally turns on that dog in the playoffs.
It's now in the playoffs, it's before. It's like 2 weeks before you get to the playoffs. That shit got to be turned on.
Yeah, but then again, like I said, with Jalen Brunson, he's going to try to get those calls. If he's not getting those calls, bro, going to get frustrated and then start chucking up shit. So then you got to get Cat. If Cat's not averaging 25 plus,
he got to average.
You gonna go to Michael?
He don't got.
We know how Michael's consistency is. Michael is not consistent like that. Josh Hart is not going to be those where I gotta score every single time. He's a defensive rebounder, offensive rebounder, and a playmaker.
Well, I mean,
now, OG will come in probably 2 games out of the series and drop you a good 30. Because OG came out and be dropping 30s now out of nowhere. We be like, what the fuck?
Hey.
But then again, Tom, their head coach really fucks it up because he be having them play 40 minutes.
Yeah, go out there and hoop, nigga. What you talking about?
That's and they don't have a bench.
They don't.
So,
Cat averages 24 points right now in regular season. He got to average 6 more points in the playoffs for you to be successful.
Exactly. But that's the problem because, like I said,
why
their head coach
does
literally
he have to?
Because you don't want your season average to be the same as your playoff average, which is a bust. That's what niggas say, right?
Okay, so
and then if you think about it, when we talk
for
about
every
the Cavs,
team, then right?
You said what?
That applies for every team, then.
It does, but then when you think about it with the Cavs, you're gonna have Donovan Mitchell, who's probably averaging like what 22, 23. You're gonna have Evan Mobley, who's averaging 18. He's gonna average more than likely 20. You got Darius Garland, who's gonna average 15 minimum. I don't know why you not fucking with Evan Mobley, bro.
It's not even that. It's just the way they play. They play team basketball, so the point averages aren't gonna be that high. So I can't see Evan Mobley.
They're high now.
18 is not high.
That's high.
If
you're third.
18 points with your third option.
Say that again.
That's not bad.
That's not high for a third option.
Evan Mobley not even
bro.
This is about to sound crazy. Evan Mobley damn near not even third option for real. Hunter really won average 20 points on the bench. He more third option than Melo.
Yeah, he's y'all second option for real.
Bro,
He's not.
You tripping. Second option
for real. But if you going based on
DG's inconsistent in the playoffs. And y'all can't say he's not. Y'all can't say he's not.
We never seen what Hunter did. We never seen what Hunter did in the playoffs. So
that's fine. That's fine. I'll take the risk. I'll take the risk because I already know this nigga gonna be inconsistent.
All right, so if we say he inconsistent, so Michael's inconsistent.
Josh
Hart's gonna only be consistent on boards and assists. OG, you really haven't really seen him in a playoff atmosphere, so he's like, I can't really count you on that.
That's Toronto for real.
Yeah, Toronto.
Yeah, and then you gotta think about it. Jalen Brunson, are you gonna say he's gonna be consistent?
Yeah.
If he's healthy, he will be consistent.
Easy.
That's a 30 ball.
It's not that he's not healthy though.
No, this is hypothetical. Everybody healthy. We just talking about everybody healthy.
Okay, so do you think Cat's gonna be consistent every single game?
No.
He's the X factor. He's the X factor.
That's not
the X factor.
All right, so you said only one person on the Cavs is inconsistent.
Right.
There's about two that's inconsistent on.
Who else I say? I said Cat.
And we said Michael.
Okay, yeah, you're right.
And Josh inconsistent.
Nah, Josh not inconsistent. I know what I'm getting with Josh. I'm getting rebounds and threes. That's what I'm getting.
Josh not shooting. He don't shoot threes that much. He probably shoot 2 3s a game.
That's fine. I'll take that.
But this
is what
he
got
to change. Huh? If Cat don't change his game in the playoffs, bro, he has to not shoot as many threes, bro. He has to.
I'm not saying the Knicks are gonna win. I'm just saying it's going 6
for them to
the Cavs is win. But it's going
for them to win anything in the playoffs.
I was averaging like what 5 3s a game, if that minimum.
That's fine. That's fine.
That's not because
he's not. The Cavs are going to slip up. The Cavs are going to slip up, bro. That's all I'm saying.
Like, if it goes to them two, I don't see
go 6. It's going to go 6. I think it's going to go 6.
If it goes them two, I don't see them slipping.
If the Cavs don't slip, they're winning the championship. Like I told Sante, this is the year that the Cavs have to win the championship. If they don't win it this year, they're not going to win it ever. If they don't win it this year.
Bro, the Knicks got a better chance of beating Boston in the playoffs, bro.
Huh?
They got a better chance of beating Boston in the playoffs.
No.
No, you saying they got a better chance of beating Boston than beating the Cavs?
Yes.
No.
They don't have the players to match the Celtics. They just don't.
They got
so that's to let you know they don't have the players to match the Cavs.
I'm saying,
right. That's what I'm saying. The Cavs are gonna win, but it's gonna go 6.
Yeah, but what he's saying, they have a better chance beating Boston than they have a chance beating the Cavs.
They're not gonna beat either.
They're not gonna be either. Right. But they have a better chance though of beating Boston.
They're gonna beat the Hawks at this point.
No. They don't have a better chance of beating the Celtics. No.
I think defense, because I think in reality, my bad. If Bridges play defense and Josh Hart play defense, so it's possible they can stop Jason Tatum and Brown.
What do you think they're gonna do to y'all niggas?
24, but 24 points they probably average in the playoffs against that team.
Okay.
With Cat playing and no Porzingis and no big man that can guard Cat, he's going to be in the paint. He's going to have a field day. And Jalen Brunson is going to really cook Holiday. He's going to be Jalen's going to put Holiday.
Y'all forgetting how big Tatum is. Like Tatum is like 6'10", 6'11". He's big as fuck.
Tatum's like 6'9".
That nigga's like 6'9", 6".
He's like 6'10".
No, I think he's like 6'9", 6'8".
Nah, he's bigger than that.
He the same height as LeBron, bro. I see niggas height together. They the same size.
I'm gonna say they look like the same damn player, the same size.
Oh my bad. He's 6'8". My bad. He looked big.
I'm saying, like he's 6'8".
I thought he was bigger. But he play big. He play big though.
Pause.
Nigga.
But I mean, it's like
it's funny.
I don't know because it's really hard to say because like they'll have games where they both off because it happens a lot and it happened in the playoff before. So if they both off, I say out of those 7 games, 3 games or 2 games, and then it's going back to the Knicks home.
Yeah, it's over for Boston, dog.
No,
it's over for Boston, bro.
Y'all tripping.
Boston might win them another one.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all niggas is tripping. Yeah, they're too good.
They ain't showed me nothing.
They are
this
too
year.
good. That's because you're a Cavs fan. A bench,
but like I said, it's between them two.
Yeah,
that's because you're a Cavs fan.
No, hey, real recognize real. They the defending champs.
Right.
Them niggas is you gotta beat them. But we beat you twice, and I see what y'all did against us and put up more points with y'all superstars that y'all have. And y'all niggas say we don't have no superstars. How the fuck we beat y'all, come back from 30-point deficit, and y'all both still playing?
You still talking regular season, or we talking playoffs?
We got to talk about regular season now because not there right now.
I thought we was talking playoffs. My boy,
okay, so playoffs happened then. Donovan Mitchell got hurt, so you won 4 games and we beat y'all twice. Now Donovan Mitchell. So Donovan Mitchell, knock on wood, he healthy, nigga. Shit changes for niggas. Shit get real spooky for
niggas. Maybe. Who knows?
We gotta wait. We gotta wait to see. Who knows?
Shit get real scary. Whoever's more consistent is going to be the winner between them two.
Y'all think Giannis could win a chip?
No.
Who? Giannis who?
If you go to another team, not with the Bucks team.
Kupo or whatever his last name is.
I think he can win the chip.
He done winning championships.
You think
so? Don't think they could be a sleeper team this year?
No, he's done.
No? They don't have enough pieces.
They don't have to build up around him. He can win it.
Who's their third? Kyle Kuzma?
Yeah.
Don't do Kuzma like that, bro.
Bro, what?
He can average of 18. Like,
don't get me wrong, he averaged more than Chris Middleton, but if you was saying, "Oh, Chris Middleton my third," I'm still gonna look at you like, bro, what?
Wait, how much Kuzma average? Hold on.
I think he averages 17.
Oh,
if I'm not mistaken,
the person that averages 18 is a great third option, but the person that averages 17 is terrible.
But Mobley does more than just 18 points. He damn near give you a double every game.
I don't need that from Kuzma. I have Giannis. I have 30 and 20. I don't need Kuzma to do
30 and 20.
Giannis, he could grab 20 boards.
He's not doing that every game in the playoffs.
I don't need him to do that every game, but I'm just saying he can do that.
For him to win,
that's his potential.
For him to win, he has to do that.
No, he don't have to do that. That's a monster game. That's a monster game.
Bro. Dame is a playoff choker, bro. No diddy. He's a playoff choker. He's just as bad as Westbrook. I'm tired of that. Dame is not that good in the playoffs.
Come on.
But you gotta think about it. Their lineup is not. It's not gonna be good enough for teams that's healthy. Because you gotta think about it. It's Dame. It's Brooke.
Bobby
Giannis. No, Bobby Portis, he's injured. If I'm not mistaken,
he's not injured. He's suspended. He's
suspended. Play with them anymore?
He's suspended.
He's suspended
for 25 games.
I forgot. Well, shit, 25. How many more games he got left?
I don't know.
He probably got like 20 left.
It's probably shit.
He gonna be in the playoffs. He gonna be in the playoffs.
I mean, but then again, it's like I don't know. It's like I don't see because right now, even that game they playing against the Lakers, this nigga Kyle Kuzma 1 for 6.
Well, he wanted to get back at them niggas. That's it.
He get back at them niggas.
I'm not saying Giannis about to come and win no championship this year or nothing.
But not next year or year after that either.
Bro, literally, you gotta realize these teams. But that's the thing. It's like he even said it. They should have been doing. He literally told them this offseason they need to build a team around them.
They did,
but it's not a good enough team.
No. They did when they went to the championship. That was around him, so they separated the team.
Yeah,
they're not going to. So he's not going to championship every.
He's going to get to a certain point. Like Myles Garrett, he said build a team around me or I'm leaving. But then that money talks. You go back to that trash team. So I'm gonna stand on mine. You said can Giannis win a chip with the Bucks? I'm saying hell nah.
Not with the Bucks, just in general. Like
he'll go to
the rest of his career, do you see him winning a chip? Like
it depends. It depends on if he goes to another team and who he goes to. Now, say if it hits a mic like my career, I had obviously myself MP. I had Giannis. I had Luka. Now, if he go with Luka, them niggas winning that shit. I ain't gonna beat you.
That's deadly right there. I ain't gonna catch.
But I don't know. I just don't. Like I said, honestly, I feel like the way he could actually win this, is if they didn't trade Luka, he went to the Mavs. They would have won.
What? Say that one more time. Wait, say that one more time for me.
If Luka didn't get traded, and he actually ended up like say after his contract, he is actually ended up going to the Mavs with Luka and Kyrie. They could win that shit. That would have been his opportunity. But now I don't see him going to a certain team and really like having a team already set for him. They're gonna have to keep building around this thing because obviously, like, you gotta trade him, or it depends on if he gets signed to a team or not. If you gotta trade, they're gonna trade probably their key players like they did with AD and Luka. One of the key players he had, they traded. So now you got. Obviously, that was like the Mavs GM was terrible with that because like you really just threw it in the Lakers' hand like, I'm gonna give you this 25-year-old.
Yeah. They was
trying
boys.
to say that he was Pat.
Him and what's his name's boys. Of course you gonna do that for your nigga. Like, hey, I got you want Luka? Just give me AD, nigga. Shit.
But nigga, that AD trade is actually pretty OD, bro. If you think about it, but that Dallas team is really OD, bro.
Cause like Clay, they were even just talking about it.
They got Clay, Kyrie. They got AD. That's a nice three right there off the rip.
It is, but it's like
Gafford and
another thing
too. Oh, that shit is OD.
But it's another thing though, because it's crazy because in the playoff, I say they go third round most. Because really, you think about it, that starting five, if healthy, it's going to be Kyrie, going to be Clay, it's going to be I don't think Gafford's going to start. I think it's going to be AD. Start. But that's the thing, because when they didn't start, they had Lively starting, and then they put him on the bench, and they kept switching. So it's like they don't start two big men. That's the only problem with them.
Who? It's not fair.
They're gonna have PJ Washington and then AD.
Who gonna play the four?
PJ Washington. That's what they did last time.
For Dallas.
Yeah,
they're gonna move into the three, right?
The reason why AD left,
they got AD playing center. There's nothing changed. I'm telling you, nothing's gonna change. They're gonna have this nigga playing center.
Bro, he's not playing center no more. That's why he left.
All right, what I'm telling you now, they're gonna do the same thing. They're gonna have him playing center, bro.
Oh, weak.
He's a stretch four. He's a
yeah, but then again, they be playing niggas out of they position all the time. So it's like I don't know. I don't feel like they gonna have it to where he's playing four. But then again, their whole perspective can't change in playoffs though.
Bro, OG is the damn near 5 at the Knicks, and this nigga who cat is the 4. They don't matter. If you got one of the greatest players to ever play the game, and he wants to play the 4, I'm putting him at the 4.
True.
Depends on who it is.
AD, nigga.
Yeah, if it's AD, yeah, for sure.
Well, any of your superstars, you're gonna put whatever they want to play at.
I mean,
they're gonna help the team.
Yeah. Yeah, it depends. Like, I'm not putting Dame at center. I don't care if he wanted to play center. I ain't putting Dame on center.
Obviously, you want to do that. I'm talking about for the big, like.
But yeah, he talking about obviously niggas who got a bigger build that can play, that can actually play 1 through 5.
This nigga talking about
like LeBron, like when he said he wanted to play point guard around that bubble time, they put him at point guard.
Yeah.
But you gotta have that build or that capability to play that position. Obviously,
it's like Curry. Curry is a fucking shooting guard, but he plays point guard.
That's true. I always thought him as like a shooting guard that just happens to be a point guard.
That's what I always say too.
Yeah, that's crazy.
All right, I got a question for y'all.
Okay.
All right, when it's all said and done, is KD gonna be top 5 on the scoring list?
Yes, 100%.
Okay.
And I'm gonna tell you exactly why.
I don't know. That nigga injury prone for real.
I'm gonna tell you why. Right now, he's number 8.
Yeah, but you know
he only needs
7, 6, 5, and 4 is.
But that's the thing though, because you think about it, 4 is Michael Jordan, right? If I'm not mistaken.
I thought he was 3.
And then Kobe should be. I think Kobe's 3 or 4. One of those.
Because it's Bron, Melman, Kobe, Jordan. Yeah, Jordan 4.
And that's the thing. So and he's only 6,000 points away. And mind you, he's like 36. So he got about 4 more years, possibly 5, depending on.
No, he's not LeBron, bro.
Bro, he's not staying that long.
He's not staying that long.
And you got Devin Booker too, bro. Devin Booker.
But that's the thing. But there's not a possibility. There's not a high chance that he stayed with the Suns.
He's staying with the Suns.
You think he gonna stay with the Suns to close out his career?
I don't think he gonna stay.
He's
with the Suns.
I don't see it.
Nah,
yeah.
He can't go nowhere else. He can't go nowhere.
He can go anywhere.
But he be quick to jump ship.
He can go anywhere.
He go anywhere.
Yeah, and he quick to jump ship.
Where do you think he going?
See that?
He go wherever he
wants. Wherever he wants to.
Yeah.
And whoever will welcome KD of all people.
Yeah, he's a shooter.
Nigga,
they could put him on any team.
You're not gonna build a team around a 37.
They don't need to build a team around him. He's a shooter.
They don't need to build around him. He's a crucial piece. That's like saying that you don't need to build around Clay. Of course, you ain't got to build around Clay, but he's a crucial shooter.
But that's
he's beneficial to any team.
How many pieces? But you got to give up pieces to even get KD.
But no, the thing is, Durant's contract is about to be up.
Yeah, and he can go wherever.
He can sign with anybody.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And honestly, I feel like he might end up going back with Kyrie and playing with Dallas if Kyrie stays there.
Or he might fool around and go back with Steph. If it's an option.
Nah, he
had the opportunity.
How crazy would that be?
No, he had the opportunity to before the trade deadline. He canceled it. He shut that shit down. Because why? Draymond Green.
He wanted to go to the Knicks.
The Knicks though with
Draymond Green.
So Brunson. So you got Brunson and KD
and Cat. And I'll keep and let go Josh for some draft picks just to get him.
That seems illegal. I don't know.
You want to know what's illegal? Let's talk about that Brooklyn trade for Mikal Bridges. They gave around three or four first round picks for Mikal Bridges.
He's trash.
Yeah,
he's trash.
So don't say it's not because it's definitely possible to get some crazy picks.
He's trash too. For 3 first rounders, nuts.
Exactly.
Damn.
That would make no sense. That's worse than a Dallas trade.
All right, guys.
Right?
We're going to wrap it up for today, man. It was a nice conversation, though.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely.
But y'all think Cavs coming out the East and OKC out the West?
Bro. Yeah. It's going to be the first time in a while that we have 2 number 1 seeds come out.
Okay.
I got the Nuggets versus the Celtics. That's what I think it's going to be.
Oh man! All right, man. It's been the test episode of the new OGs. We'll see if this gets released or not.